Hello everyone, this is my natural makeup routine. First thing you want to do is make sure your face is clean and moisturize it really well. I'm using this chapstick that I bought from Amazon and it seems to work really well for dry lips. Next I use this organic rosehip oil from The Ordinary. I dab it into my skin wherever it's the most dry, which is usually around my lips. The reason I use this is because my skin was completely dry after using acne medicine and it would peel, and then when I put makeup on, the makeup would also peel and it was just a complete mess. But after I started using this, the makeup would not peel and it would last a lot longer as well. It might make my makeup look a little greasy, but I'd rather it look a little greasy and oily than having it flake off. Next, I use this foundation from It. I put a little on my finger, just a tiny bit. I'm only going to use it to cover the blemishes around my cheek area, and I just dab it in. Remember, this is a natural makeup routine, so you don't really want to get rid of every single imperfection. If you would do that, it wouldn't really be a natural makeup routine. This is just to make the skin look a bit healthier and cleaner. But yeah, I just dab it in and try to blend it around my face. I don't really put very much on my forehead because I don't feel like I need very much there. And then I use my blender just to blend it in a little bit more. Then I use this foundation from Clinique. It's a very light shade, so I use it for under eyes, just to brighten my under eyes a little bit, so I don't look sleepy. And then I use my fingers and the blender again, just to blend it into my skin and the rest of the makeup. I don't usually put it in my nose, that's why I made the little silly face. But anyways, then I just blend it in. And then as you can see, I mainly dab the foundation in. I don't like smear it because I do still have a lot of dryness from the acne medicine that I use. And if I happen to rub the makeup in or use the brush, it tends to lift off any dead skin that I might have it just makes it look bad. So that's why I just dab it in. Next up, I use this bronzer. It's a bronzer from Rimmel in the shade Sunlight. And I use that brush. It's not really, I guess, the proper brush to use, but I use it. I don't really care that much. And I just start from really close to my ear and try to blend it inward. Go up into my forehead and make sure to blend really well. I think I might have not blended as much on that side, but make sure to blend well. This blush from Clinique. It's pretty old, so the name is kind of rubbed off, so I can't really tell you what color they are. Or actually, I think the color was Fig. The darker shade was Fig, and that's the one that I use the most. I start at my cheek and then I brush it back. Seems like it's coming along. And then I use, actually no, that's not the brush I'm going to use. I changed my mind, you'll see. I used the brush that came in with the Naked palette. Oh, seems I forgot it. I accidentally dropped it there. But there you go. That I used the really thin side. And then I used the dark color in this Maybelline kit. And I just blend it into my eyebrows. I fill in the gaps. I start right in the middle and then I go outward and inward a little bit as well. But I just put the tiniest amount just to fill in the gaps and to make my eyebrows a little more noticeable, because I do kind of have lots of gaps. but this seems to help really well. Can you see the difference? So next I use this spoolie just to brush my eyebrows. Go with the curler. Here's a short story. My eyelashes are really kind of small and short, so you can't really tell. I could tell, but in the video you can't really tell that I have eyelashes. Anyways, I burned them off and a little bit of my eyebrows one day when I tried to turn on the barbecue. I guess I took too long to ignite it, and when I did, it kind of exploded in my face. Well, it didn't really explode, because I mean if it had, I wouldn't be here. But there was a cloud of fire that came toward my face. It didn't burn, but it did burn my eyelashes and my eyebrows a bit. So, moral of the story is, be careful with barbecues, because they can blow up in your face. Okay, well there you go. That's mainly the whole thing. That's my look. My everyday natural makeup routine. Oh wait, I also use this lip pen. It's a matte lip pen from, I think the brand, I'm not sure what brand it is, honestly. It's called Le Matte, and it's from the drugstore, and I just put on a little bit just to tint my lips a bit. But yeah, that's my whole look, and yes, that's it. I hope y'all liked it. Make sure you give it a thumbs up. And yeah, thank you so much for watching.